Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Virgo, and it's for the week from 27th of October to the 2nd of November. First, I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on. It can be any area of your life. So what do we have for this week? Ooh, Crown of Fire. You are about to close a certain chapter, or at least you should. I do get the moon energy straight away. So there could be something here that you're really either lacking information or you're not certain about. There could be even fear around this situation. But some things do need to be cleared, wrapped, finished here. So let's see what this means for you. Okay, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there to choose from, and I do upload those members only videos every day. So a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. What's going on? Oh, the Magician is here. Well, at least you are showing in your full power. I mean, this is your energy. You and Gemini share the Magician, and you and Gemini share the Mercury as a ruler. I'm telling you, it's something here. Mercury rules thought process, communication, mindset here. And with this, I mean, it is a Crown of Fire. Well, some of you could be even changing your mind or opinion on something. You could be also getting a lot of information, because I was getting this moon, something that you really needed to know, something that you needed to be certain about, something that you needed to realize, to recognize. And it's interesting, you know, I'm actually noticing the moon here on this one. Well, whatever this is, it's gonna come clear so that you can do what you need here, because this needs to be wrapped. And it looks like, because I love to see that this is the first card out here, you are going to be able to do that. Okay, so, well, you know, sometimes with the moon energy it's not so easy, but you're doing it. Yeah, you're doing it, and you're going to be able to achieve your, you know, happily ever after. This is the 10 of Cups. So you are manifesting your future here. You're manifesting what you wanted, you know, and it looks like there is a very good outcome, but be careful. Something will have to go. So this week it's going to be about that. 2 of Pentacles here. You're definitely going to need to drop something. There is a new potential here. There is a new direction, and it looks like this one is good for you. Now, you don't have enough clarity yet about this, and sometimes, you know, we are only humans. When we don't really see something, we do tend to start doubting. Don't, because your thoughts do become your reality. So doubting this, it's not going to help. Okay. Also, I do see that some of you are waiting on somebody's decision. It could be even some of you court decision with this too, but it can be anything else that it's very important. This is going to work in your favor, but we need to get rid of this negative thinking in this case. Okay. For the rest of you, well, you will need to gain more clarity and more certainty and more confidence, so that you can push this forward. Something here does need to close, and then we have this opening towards, like, whatever it's coming next, it's going to be good. Look at this. You have the Lovers. I told you, you and Gemini share this Magician and the Mercury. Well, this is Gemini energy here, but again, this is choice. You see, Lovers used to be originally choice card, and I'm picking the decisions here that are going to be made. Now, for some of you, I'm not saying this could be decisions that are concerning maybe some type of soulmate union. Either it's a romance, partnership, friendship, you know, whatever this is for you. Okay, it doesn't have to be only love, but mostly this is about, well, this decision. Okay, so what are we going to do? Some of you are struggling with this. It's almost like you're not certain, you're not ready to maybe let go. In this case, definitely do your clearing sessions, your cord cutting, or anything else that can help you, because this needs to be closed. Something needs to change, to be done over, or at least to be transformed, you see, because as it is, it's not really working here. The crowns represent the end of the cycle, okay, and some of you, well, something is ending here. It could be definitely legal. Now, well, here, for some of you, this could be some really negative energy, and even somebody who did have a hold on you, maybe even like a spell or anything else, or just a hold on you, okay? It's not going to be like everybody's under the spell, okay? But be aware of that, especially with the Magician. This could be somebody who was almost like, you know, having you under their spell, when we say, you know, like that's the thing here. In this case, you're going to be really setting yourself free. You should, at least. Okay, so just, you know, It's not going to be for everybody. This is something coming here that somebody needs to hear. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Well, harmony, balance here, things made right. For some of you, if it's legal, it looks like it's going to work out nicely, okay? Stop worrying about this. But I see here also 66, harmony and balance. There are some decisions here that really need to be made so that you can have this peace of mind, you see. Something here, it's not really right. It needs to be made right. Also, for some of you, you're going to have to walk away from situations that are not giving the reciprocity and to find the ones that are. Either it's a person, job, whatever this is, because you can't be giving all the time without receiving, okay? So you're going to find something that it's going to give back. But some of you first need to be aware that this is something that it's not, because some of you, well, there could be a lot of things that you're not really aware of, especially with the moon that I was getting for you. Anyway, the outcome, the potential outcome is really good, but there is a work here to be done, because unless you make these decisions and see what this is all about, well, it's going to be very difficult for you to manifest. But if you do, once that you do, this is coming through for you in this week. Well, the Queen of Wands does help, because this is this very bold energy. She's a go-getter, manifester here. So you're going to go for it, and you're going to see something you're going to recognize, no matter how painful it is. Sometimes we want to believe what we want to believe. We don't want to, admit that maybe something was wrong or somebody was doing something or whatever. We keep, living in our dream. Well, here you are going to be facing the music. You're going to be seeing whatever this is and dealing with it, okay? That's going to be very, very important. We can't pretend that we don't know something, Well, this is now going to be about actually, literally facing this and making the right decisions for yourself. You will know exactly what this is, okay, and how it resonates. Of course, it's a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody, so just do keep that in mind. It's not personal reading. And the moon is here. I told you, look at this. Well, that's a lot of uncertainty here about this situation, even about the decision. You lack clarity, you don't know, you are uncertain here. And some of you, somebody might be messing here with you. Like either like just doing something behind your back, whatever, or literally messing even in the form of some type of spell or something here that it's done. I wouldn't be surprised, to tell you the truth. It's not, of course, for everybody, but for some of you, well, there you go. Now, especially for the people, if you're feeling bounded to a person situation that normally you wouldn't, well, that's something to look at. Okay. Also, there is an indication here for some of you, if you're feeling drained all the time, tired or whatever, this could be another confirmation that you might have something here on you. Okay. Of course, it's not going to be for everybody. For the rest of you, this is just finding enough clarity here and confidence and, just will to leave something, whatever this is that you need to leave, And then you go, we have something good here. We have this Three of Cups. So that's a reason for celebration, that's success. And it looks like you're going to come out of this very successfully, I would say. So whatever this is, yes, first you can manifest something, don't worry. For the rest of you also, you can end something here that you need to, again, very successfully, so don't worry, okay? And even some decisions here could be made that concerns you, that are going to be actually good for you. So again, don't worry. In other words, don't worry, because if you do, it's almost like, like even canceling or at least delaying, the good stuff here that's supposed to be coming your way. So I would like to have seen the sun in this reading, to tell you the truth, but it didn't show up until now. So at least that's why I'm telling you, be careful about what you think. What you think about, you're going to bring about. That's how this week is going to be. Okay. You do have a great potential, so don't forget that, but you're still going to have to work for this. Okay. Yep. Look at this. You're going to have to work for this. 8 of Cups. We're going to have to walk away so that we can get to this 10. It goes to 9, which is a wish fulfillment, and 10, absolute bliss. But first we are walking from anything that is not serving us. 8 of Cups. So we are seeing what we need to see. We are recognizing that something is not good for us, that something needs to be done about the situation. That would be this putting work into this, okay? Other than that, the potential is good. So keep that and keep working on this. It's your opportunity to wrap this week, actually. Okay. Again, sorry, I wish I could give you more info on this, but it's different. It's not going to be same for everybody. This is just a weekly energy check, so it can be any area of your life. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.